Yeah, and I want to keep going with the standing too. Yeah. So for those of you who want to learn the standing, be sure to go back to the videos on YouTube, because I'm progressively just adding moves and the next one. So we have the basic 6 standing moves, and last week I added the 7th move, the brush knee and the walking, and we'll probably review that today and possibly add the next move. Yeah. The next sequence of moves takes a little bit of time, so we'll take our time. But yeah, then it's YouTube, so we're basically creating instructional videos for you to go back and reference, on your own. So tell everybody who wants to learn, because right now it's free. It's just sitting up there. Oh, see, I lost her again. That's all right. We'll get started. Funny, how she just disappears. I don't even notice sometimes when she disappears. All right, so this is what, August 21st, I think it is Sunday. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Yeah, I have to remember to do these things to August 21st, 2022, hosted by Lanakila Multipurpose Senior Healthcare under Catholic Charities Hawaii. In Hawaii, broadcast in Hawaii, the Taichi for Health program. Okay, okay. So we'll begin. Yeah, make sure you sit a little up in your chair. Yeah? You don't want to be leaning back. So whatever's comfortable and safe for you, but try to keep your back away from the chair. If you look at the side camera, you can see it. There's always a space behind me. And this is actually a habit I started when I was in 7th grade and learning to play music. We would sit at the front of the chair, but that's paid off for the internal Qigong. Okay. All right, here she is. Now we can start class. Okay, bring the hands up. Yeah, and loosen the spine, relax. Remember, while you're stretching, relax. Drop the shoulders, drop the elbows. Learn to think about one spot. Learn to think about your shoulder blades and looking straight ahead. When you think of certain points on your body, they're kind of neutral and they allow you to let go of the tension in the rest of your body. So thinking of your shoulder blades or thinking of the inside of your knees, that one point. Take a deep breath. Sink the air down, expand the lower belly. When you expand the lower belly, you help to stretch out your abdominals too. One more time. Continuous this time, breathing in. Just taking your time to coordinate the movement, the mind, the breath. See if you can feel that magnetic energy in your palms as you come down, going through your body, flowing into the ground, displacing the earth chi so it rises around you. Pouring in the chi from the heavens down through your body, flushing the meridians, moving the chi, moving the blood. And just think about what you're doing. Use your imagination. Visualize. Imagine you can feel it pouring down, washing the organs, washing the spine, the bone marrow, the nerves, flowing through the tendons and ligaments, flowing through the joints. Release all the tension in all your joints. As you pour the chi down into the ground, imagine you can see the chi rising up above you as it gets displaced. Breathe in from the earth through the bottom of your feet. Relax the bottom of your feet and let it sink into the earth. Cycle from the back, over the top of the head, down the front of the body, back through the hips, through the pelvic joints, back into the earth. Imagine you can see and feel it flowing inside of the bones, every bone of the body. The toes, the legs, the hips, the spine, the rib cage, the shoulders, the arms, the fingers running through the skull. The bones in your mouth, your facial bones, the jaw, the throat. Imagine every bone in your body has been stimulated. All the bone marrow has been stimulated. You can feel and imagine this river of energy flowing up from the earth continuously through the body. One more time. Sink the legs into the earth. Come up from the side, looking over the palms. Nice, deep, gentle breath. Nice and deep. Inhale and exhale. Drop the shoulders and elbows, stretching the fingertips, winding up the palms, looking far away at the mountain. Feel the whole body turning a little bit with the arms. Feel the upper body turning a little bit, following the head. Put your mind in your shoulder blades. Just think of your shoulder blades and see if you can feel how that releases the tension. Last time, scooping down and picking up water. Deep breath. Squeeze and press using dynamic tension. Surging and slowly letting go. And the bones, squeezing every bone. All the tendons and ligaments wrapping, twisting. Deep breath. Bringing everything back to center and down. I'm going to review the 8 brocades of silk. We haven't done that in a while. So from the seated, just your fingertips. They don't have to be touching, or they could be lightly touching. I'm going to breathe in and slowly pick up your palms. Notice my elbows and arms are still down and turning right from around the mouth, and the shoulders drop. Keep the palms right in the center, and then draw the chi up through the center of the body, turning the palms and pressing and looking up a little bit, like supporting the heaven, and then coming back down and back to the side. Okay, so 2 movements for 1 cycle. Halfway first to the mouth, and then all the way up. And exhale. And inhale, drawing the chi up through the earth, through the body, and back down. Looking straight ahead. Let everything go, relax, and then begin again. So if we were standing, your palms would drop on the, halfway, yeah? And do the second move again. Your palms would pretty much stay in the center the whole time. One more time, breathing in just to the mouth and out. And draw. It's like pulling up a piston. And down. Okay, hands on the side, take 1 breath and relax. And turn your palms to the front. And as you breathe in, pick up your arms, extend a little bit. And then fold your left hand on top. And don't worry too much about left or right. And then separate a little bit. Expand your shoulder blades and then let the hand drop to the side. Roll your head. Roll your head down, all the way down, palms down. And then breathe in, and then fold the right, and press and stretch, and out, rolling your head all the way down. Slowly roll your head. As you pick up your hands, begin again, left hand on top, and exhale, and breathe in, and out. Sink the chi down. Drop both hands at the side. Again, in, right hand on top. So I'm freeing you. One more time, breathe in, left hand on top. And last time. So nice gentle stretch, right hand on top. Turn the head, let the head drop. Okay, continue, pick up. Turn the palms, drop the shoulders, and this time look to your left as you drop the hands, and then look back to center as you finish dropping the hands. And then begin again, breathing in, look to your right, and exhale. And come back to center to finish. Breathe in, left. Make sure you're turning your head as you exhale. Breathe in, turn to your right, and exhale. Each time you try and turn your head a little bit more. And back to center and breathing in, and last time, and out. And relax. Okay? Bring the hands in center. Bring them up. Let your hands cross. Okay, and it's the bow and arrow. The outside hand is going to make the thumb and the forefinger like the L, and you're going to turn towards the outside hands. So your right hand, and then the other hand is going to pull just really short. Okay, you want it right in plane. You don't want to hyperextend back. Just pull it to the side. Drop the shoulder. And look right through the L, far away. And then relax and come back to the center. And drop the hands down. And then we do the other side. So you breathe in, so your right hand is on the inside, left hand on the outside. You start turning. Your right hand pulls back, and we're looking to your left, right through the L. Be careful you're not lifting the shoulders as you look to the side, and then come back to center and release. Okay. Right hand on the outside, breathing in and out. Keep the shoulders down and in and release, taking your time. Left hand on the outside, breathing in, looking to your left. Exhale, breathe in and down. And last set, right hand on the outside, breathe in, pull and exhale, breathe in and down, and last time to your left. Left hand on the outside, breathe in and back and down. Okay, we're going to open and hyperextend back. So just demonstrate a little bit. Right? You want to extend the legs a little bit further out, and the hands just drop to the side, a little bit rounded, and lean back comfortably. You have the back of your chair. Okay. And the caution is, while you're leaning back, your head pretty much looks straight, right? You don't tilt your head back. You just the body. So from back here, I'm looking about 45 degrees up. Okay. So you want to make sure, again, don't tilt your head back. There's no reason for that. We just want to stretch the lower back and open up the hips a little bit, and the hands drop. And then from here, squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit. And then to come back up, bring your hands up and then forward, and that'll help to throw your upper body back. Okay, so you can do it one time just so you see it from the side. And my hands come up to the front and then to the center. They'll come to the center, and then from here they just drop, and then I'll continue the movement. Okay? So I want to feel a little bit stretch of the rib cage, not too much. Right? We just want to arch. So extend the legs a little bit wider stance, sit comfortably. Okay? And from here you just open. So breathing in. Again, don't tilt your head back. Pick the arms up. Bring them to the center, palms over palm, right in the center. Bring it back to your tantin, and then repeat. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out and in. Just dropping the arm and squeezing the shoulder blades. Pick up the whole arm, palm over palm. One more time, breathing in, open. Keeping the chin tucked down a little bit so that you don't pull the head back. And last time, breathing in. Squeeze a little bit and then come up and then down and relax. Okay, the legs can come back a little bit. We still want them extended out, but they can come back a little bit more. Okay, and hands resting on the hip, and we start with your left hand. From here, just slide straight out. Right? You want to just let it lightly rub the body. About the height of your solar plex, no higher than the heart. As you come out, you turn your fist and try to keep it right in the center. So don't let the shoulder turn on this one. It's just short here. It's going to drop down. It just folds, so the elbow stays on that side. And then the whole arm picks up a little bit, and then you turn, so the back fist, the knuckles are about the height of your nose, and then they drop back into place, and then the hands, and then the hands drop. Okay. And then we do two sides. Okay, so rest your hand here, take a deep breath, relax, and we'll start with your left hand. Okay, so breathing in and out. Use the ha sound. Bring it in and let it swing, and in and down. Okay, and then bring it back, slide it into place, and your right hand punches. Let it fold across, up. The whole arm opens up to the nose, continues back to the side, and palm over palm. And then back to the left side, breathe in, punch, across, out, and down, and then punching with the right side, breathe in, so a little bit more forceful, and down. One more time, left side, breathe in, nice deep relaxed breath, across, and last time right side. Breathe in, and out, and down. Okay. And then open the legs a little bit. Want to roll the hips. So rest your hands. Remember, your hands need to stay on your knees the whole time. You're going to shift to your left, line up with the left knee, and then roll your body just gently. And then look at the heel, and look behind the right shoulder, the back. And roll your head, pretend you're looking at the left heel and rolling back, and then center. Okay, so you come back to center, and then you do the other side. Come down to the right, roll, look at the heel, look over the shoulder. Imagine you're looking at the back of the right heel, and then back to center. And then you switch to the other side, left side. Just imagine you're looking on the back, and keep your hands on the knees to limit your movement. And always resetting. In general, you do 3 times each side, but really you do what's comfortable for you. Sometimes you feel like you need a lot more. Sometimes it's just one certain stretch or one certain movement, and you just feel like you need to do a lot of them. Okay. So just finish up your last movement. And this is one of those moves where depending on yourself, you could add that shoulder blade stretch, and you could go as deep as you want, as long as you keep your hands on the knees the whole time to limit your movement. So I could come here, and then I could really kind of like stretch my shoulder blade out. I can feel all back here stretching. Turn my head as much as is comfortable. And I could arch back a little bit, right? My hands stay on my knees, so it limits my movement, so I can't go too far. And I could come here and I could push my shoulder blade out. Yeah. So you can make it from very gentle, very simple, to a much deeper stretch from there. Okay. Let's see. I haven't done this for so long. I'm probably going to miss something. I should have been counting. That's okay. I don't know, I might have covered everything. Okay, so listen, we're coming to the end, so rest your hands on your kidneys. And again, think of the center of your palm, right? The center of your palm, that's the main part. It's going to track those meridians. The whole palm is going to help to warm up the body. And you can see how this move is going to help to move the chi through the whole body. So you come down, go from the back of your legs, and go as low as is comfortable. And imagine your fingertips touching the outside of your feet, the toes, and then they come on the inside to the ankles. The fingertips are on the inside, and then the back of the hands join. They come up, and then they split right under the collarbone, under the arm, and back to the kidneys. And then just continue this cycle, just taking your time. If you cannot reach all the way down, you still imagine that your palms are going all the way down. So you just take your time. Imagine the fingertips are tracing the outside of your feet. You do whatever is comfortable, but you still imagine that the palms are covering the whole area. When we come up from here, this is the liver-kidney channel from your fingertips. Your liver breaks off about the center of the rib cage to your left side. And as we continue up here, the kidney channel breaks off right about here in the collarbone. I'm sorry, your right side. Your right side is the liver. Your right side is the liver, the gallbladder. Your left side is the stomach and spleen. The kidneys are in your lower back. So we're covering all the meridians, all the organ flows. Just taking your time, trying to move the chi through your whole body, trying to stimulate the organs, stimulate the flows. And then when you're done, just rest your hand on your kidneys and just take at least one breath. And then slowly bring your hands down. Then bring your feet under your knees. You're going to pull the toes up like we normally do, like we're going to stretch, relax. Okay, but this time you breathe in as you do it, and you pull your body up, and you same time you're going to pull your arms down, so you can pull your heels up, but your shoulder blades are going down, and then just drop everything and shake it out. Okay, so there's a little bit of tension, and then shake it out. You want to feel your whole body vibrate, even in the chair. So you press down, you feel your shoulder blades pressing down as you pull the heels up. So breathing in and out. You just kind of throw it down and shake everything out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Okay. And then just extend your legs a little bit and just rock your feet. So pull the toes up, and then let the whole foot press on the bottom, and then pull your heels up, and the whole foot is like a little rocking chair movement on the bottom of your feet. You can do this at least 6 times. And just gently massaging the bottom of the feet and gently stretching the ankle. So you can see a lot of similarities with the Tai Chi for Health warm-ups in the sense that they cover the same areas. Right? They start from the top, the neck, the shoulders. Right? They come down to the spine and the waist. So we have this twist. It just doesn't have the big spiral movements that I added in. Okay. So just real quickly, just a kind of a real quick demo. Right? If you do want to do it standing, and I have it on other videos. And so the first one, when you do it standing, you can add that pump, right? That lift and that down. So the first one would be here, would turn, and I would sink a little bit, and then draw. And I would rise up on my heels a little bit, and then down. Yeah. And then the next one would be up, and my hands would fold. Notice how low they are. This is right about solar plex. This is my belly button's here. It's above here. It's almost parallel, right? And it would separate the shoulder blades. Shoulder blades are stretching, and I follow. And as I come down, both palms start to relax, and I want to roll all the way down. And then I'll come up, and then just do the other side. Relax, and breathing in and out. And turn and follow all the way. Okay, and then the third one will be coming up and coming down, exhaling, and coming back to center to finish. Yeah, so you'll be breathing in and exhaling, and then coming back to center to finish. Okay, and then the bow and arrow a little bit wider, and squatting down, whatever's comfortable. So let's see, you fold and turn your waist, looking far, right to here. Don't pull back. It comes back to center and stand. Okay, and then you do the other side. In, out, turning, and back to center, and down. And let's see, there's the bow and arrow, the punch. So the punch would also be a squat. As I drop down, the hands will slide into place. I would breathe in, and I would exhale and punch using the ha sound, right? So it'd be ha. Drop it across, up and down. The hands would fold, right, and rise. Okay, and then I'll do the other side. Breathe in and out, ha, across and down, and rise. Okay, and then the hips, I would go a little bit wider. Again, resting my hands on my knees, shifting to one side. And this is where, as much as it's comfortable, it could be really large or really small, right? Looking behind, and then center and back, okay? And then shifting to the other side. So I would look from toe to the heel, looking through my back, to the other heel, to the toe, and then center. Okay? And then let's see. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I'll probably remember later. And then the hands on the hips, hands on the kidneys. Or just trace down. If you can go all the way down, great. If you can't go all the way down, you still imagine. Okay, coming up and splitting. So from the front. The fingertips tracing the outside, the toes, the inside. Coming up, and then from the back, right from the back. So you can see where my hands are going. And make all the movements comfortable for you. Okay? And I'm getting this reminder because I told you I'm having shoulder problems. So when I come up here, it's not easy for me to lift way up here. I can feel that impingement in my shoulder, so I have to keep my shoulder down. I have to really be careful to keep my shoulder down. I just don't have the same range of movement right now. I'm coming down. Okay? And then we're going to come up, right? So you're going to lift, breathe in, but it's the shoulder blades that are coming down, right? So don't just pull your arms down. It's pressing while you're coming up. Shoulder blades are coming down. And breathing in, and then just let everything go. Let your body thud. Now again, safety, right? Don't just, you start off small. Understand what your body can do, what's comfortable. But you just want to get that little vibration in your body. Okay, so again, pull your shoulder blades down, breathe in, right? Just let everything go. Okay, do that about 6 times, and then it's like that rocking chair. I'm just going to swivel. So notice when I do this, my head stays right in this line, right? I'm not leaning forward, I'm not leaning back. It just has to swivel. It's that rocking chair. And I want to feel the bottom of my feet just pressing all the way down from heel to toe. Okay? And whatever's comfortable. Okay? So you don't have to go really low. Okay? I'm just trying to massage the bottom of the feet, yeah, from there. Okay? All right. So in a nutshell, a real fast review. Do something a little bit different this morning for the warm-ups. And again, we've done it before, and we've done it before. I know there's another video out there with the movements. Okay. So since it doesn't do the spiral, we'll just do the spiral separately, where we really get to twist the spine. Yeah. You can see it's in here, but it just doesn't spend quite the same amount of time. So you have to, when you do these stretches, you have to just take your time. If you want to hold it, you can hold it a little longer. Right? You don't have to do it exactly the same, right? And then come down. Okay. But this let's warm up with this one. Okay, we'll start off with this one, holding the ball. Think of the sun in your chest, and as you breathe in, turn. Relax the head, relax the waist. Just do a small movement first and come back. So this is from our regular Tai Chi for Health warm-up. Relax the neck, relax the waist, let everything turn. You just do 3 times each side. You breathe in and out. Remember, as you turn, imagine the spine is expanding and the joints are opening. Look straight ahead. And last time. Come back to center, hold the ball. 1, open and close. Okay, hold the ball in front. And we'll start by separating. And we'll go straight into our spirals from here. So drop the elbow straight down. Turn the body, wash the outside, turn the waist, lift and fall. and turn and spin. Relax, relax, relax as you spin. Breathe in and out. Tuck the elbow in. Turn the waist and tuck the elbow. In the waist. Exhale. Relax the shoulders. Relax all the joints as you spin. Trying to keep the knees pointed straight ahead. Just gently let the palms and the hands wind around each other as you turn. Coil at the end and then uncoil, turning the body. Turn, turn, turn. And coiling and uncoiling. And then uncoil and coil and out. One more time. And come back to center. Always at the heart. Doing the heart and lung Qigong. And there. Okay. And down. Yeah, just to get that extra twist of the spine. Okay. So let me get a little bit closer. Just talk about this coiling movement a little bit. Right? As you develop it, you want it to be continuous. So as I'm turning, right? So as I'm turning, it's kind of scooping and drilling up, and it's twisting, twisting, twisting. You're trying to time this action all the way up. So it's turning, turning. My waist is turning, my palms are turning, and then from here, it still turns. Right? So it's flowing from here, and I turn, and the palm is spinning from here. And be careful as you turn here. This action is not lifting the elbow, right? It's pressing here and turning from that lower center of the shoulder blade. That inside lower center of the shoulder blade turns, and you feel this pressing, and it stays right in the center. Okay? So that's different from lifting the elbow. Right? You want to turn from the inside of the shoulder blade and let it turn. Okay? And you want to feel that this palm is like gently pressing against something, really gently pressing. And then when you come here, tuck the elbow in, right? Coil the elbow in. So you have that twist to turn the waist and just drop like pulling and coiling that elbow in. Yeah. And then the hand turns, right? So you get that rotation like this. You can see the twist from here. So if you're turning the waist and turning the shoulder blade and spinning the fingers, it's a huge spiral. Right? So scooping and rising, lifting, it's still turning, putting my mind in the back of the shoulder blade, and then turning the waist, coming back, just dropping down. Big turn, and comes right down the center, and it falls. And as you turn back, it turns, stays right in the center, and then as you come back, let it scoop, right? And drill. So you come here, you see how close it is to my body. Yeah, and keep it right in the center, and stretching my fingertips. You can see my palms twisted, and then it lifts. So the palm drops, and the piezoform lifts a little bit, right? Not too much, right? They work together, stays right there, and put my mind in my shoulder blades, letting my palm expand. And this stays right in the center of my body. And then turn back and tuck that elbow in. Okay? So as you develop it, as you get used to spiraling, just let it come out. And then the other thing that's happening is as the arms work together, it's just like the DNA, the DNA helix, right? Where they're wrapping, or like two snakes wrapping and twisting. So as they come down, as I'm turning, right, the hands are wrapping. And then you kind of see they're kind of wrapping, and they can lightly brush each other even, right? They don't have to, but they can lightly brush each other. When they brush each other, then the left hand and the right hand are teaching each other. You're developing sensitivity. They don't have to touch, but that's what's happening. And there's also a little vibration, right? But if they touch each other, then what we say is one hand knows where the other hand is. So right over here, this hand knows where to stop. This hand knows where to stop, right? But if they don't touch each other, you're kind of guessing. But when they touch each other, it's like, oh, they just end right here, right? So they twist, they twist and wrap. It's looking at it from the front, it's that kind of motion. Right? They're twisting, they're both twisting and wrapping and winding around each other. You're right in the center, shoulder blades tuck in, and the bottom hand starts wrapping, twisting, stays close to the body. The shoulder blades open up. Put your mind in the inside lower corner of the shoulder blade. The bottom hand wraps and winds where the elbow tucks in, right? And then they start wrapping around each other from here. So look for that movement when you do it, where the hand, in the beginning, just let the hand brush and rise, right? Just so the hand brushes and rises. Or in the very beginning, of course, we just talk about it washing the outside, right? It just washes the outside, but then it starts to turn, and that twist gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it's wrapping. Right? So the first move is just washing the outside, but eventually it twists and wraps. Right? So the first move is just following, kind of in a straight line, right? Just to learn that motion. But then eventually you start turning more, and it starts twisting into each other. Now when you twist into each other, it's still rubbing the outside, and it's still rubbing the inside. So it's still stimulating all of this, right? All of this area. Right? So outside triple burner speaks to the whole upper body, okay? And the inside, the pericardium, speaks to the heart. Okay? So stimulating the whole upper body. Anchoring down here as you turn, anchoring up here. Top of the head is open, right? And just flushing, this twisting motion. Breathing in and coiling, then releasing. Right? So you just pumping that energy up and down through the body. The more as you relax and learn the movement, and then you can start using your intent and thinking about it. You can just visualize, allow yourself to visualize, right? You're just pumping that energy through your body, up and down, and then that squeezing, then flushing, and then squeezing and flushing. And it's just going back and forth from one hand to each other. Okay? But yeah, allow your body to turn. And when you turn, remember, relax your neck. Right? So allow your head and your joints to naturally turn from there. Okay, so just a short little like that. Am I recording this? Oh yeah. On my phone, I mean, not the Zoom. That has happened. I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be great for the instructional, and oh no, I wasn't recording. I just give up at that point. Okay. So loosen everything out. If you want to stand, you shake it all out, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll finish the first hour with our extended set, with the extended 42. 42 moves. I think it's 42 moves. I just say it, I use it already. Nobody's challenged me. I could be wrong. You know, when you do these moves, depending on how you do them, technically, you can claim more or less moves. And sometimes you combine something into one. So, like the 108 forms, you know, it's almost more correct just to say the long form. Some people will say 108, some will say 106, 102, and so sometimes it's how many repetitions of a move you have. That's why they do it that way. Okay, come up. Yo, you wouldn't believe this space. We did the birthday party for the oldest granddaughter, so everybody was in this space last night. Castle was over here. We had Oh, 3 sets of adults, 4 grandchildren, and 1 dog at one point. Relax. Yeah, allow everything to relax and fall into place. Just focus on that gentle breath. And you can gently close your eyes if you want. Release all the tension from your face. And you want to have that no expression feeling in your face. Just let everything go. As you breathe in, relax the forehead and the eyes and open the throat. Allow the air to flow down into your lower belly. Allow your lower belly to expand and relax. As you open your eyes, look far away, staring at the mountain. Just that nice, gentle picture of us looking at a mountain. Sun in your chest, smiling, opening the heart. Imagine your eyes bright and sparkling. Take a deep breath. Let it all out. Loosen all the joints. Take a second deep breath. Let it all out. And take a third deep breath. And let it all out. Commencement and begin. Breathing in. Picking up the chi, gathering it in your palms and bringing it to your heart. Relax the shoulders. Put your mind in the shoulder blades in the center. Number 2, rolling. Gently moving the chi into your body, rising through all the organs, expanding and contracting. The legs are relaxed, the feet are sinking into the earth. Flow the chi down to your lower belly. Number 4, single whip. Turn to your right. Press and open. Lightly stretching your fingertips and palms. Continue into one sao. Turn from the waist, turn from the center. Eyes looking right over the fingertips. You're switching the gaze from one hand to the next. Shoulders down, shoulder blades down. And the waist turns all the way to the corner if you can. Top of the head suspended. Look far away over the fingertips. Come back to center, turning a little bit to your left as you spiral back to a heart and lung Qigong. Taking your time, finish your move. And then repeat on the left side. Single whip, turn and press, and just past halfway, start opening. Shoulders down, eyes tracking the right hand, flowing right into one sao. Feel the shoulder blades switching up and down. As you turn, relax, expand, smile, inner smile. Imagine you holding that ball of chi in the palms. Finish on the left side, come back to center, a little bit to the right as you spiral back to center, right to that open and close. Brushing the knee on the right side first. So turn and slide the palm up, breathing in, support the elbow, and exhale. Lift the sternum, drop the lower hand, turn the palms, keep turning a little. And then turn to all the way to your right, rising the left hand, fingertips height of the shoulder, hu pipa, playing the pipa, fold, and turn and parry right and then parry left. Let the palms wash through the forearms, from the elbow out through the fingertips. The left palm flips over, under the right, wrist over wrist, making a plus sign, making a cross. Breathe in and grab. Exhale and turn, holding the left hand while the right fist punches straight up, and then release and center, wrist over wrist, drawing and rolling back, gathering. Compress at the lower dantian, relax, and then lift the sternum, double palms pressing or pushing. Draw the chi back, gather up the chi and do a heart and lung Qigong. Feel the shoulder blades expand. And then repeat on the right side. Repeat on the left side. Your left, your left. Breathing in and out. Drop your right hand. Just let it sweep and swing to the side while you lift the sternum. Keep on turning. And then hu pipa. Slide the right hand up. Fingertips height of shoulder. And then cradle the ball. Left palm under the right elbow. Then parry left and parry right. Turning and swiveling. Cover. Right palm flips down under the left, wrist over wrist. Breathe in and grab. Exhale and keep on squeezing. And then release. Everything in the center, and then draw back. And gather. Compress at the lower dantian. Lift the sternum, double palms pushing the mountain. Release the shoulder blades and draw the chi back to the heart. Next section, repeat the brush knee on the left side. Turn and slide the left hand up, breathing in and out, followed by leisurely tying the gentleman's coat. Fold, drop the right elbow sticks out, turn the body, and then palm. Turn the palms in a little bit, dropping the elbows and then wiping down center, fingertips connecting to the wrist. Drop your shoulders and elbows while you lift your palm, and then extend, expand, spiral, pushing from the left fingertip. Drop your shoulder and elbow, swivel your palms, release. Allow your body to always turn, and repeat on the right side. Turn, breathing in and out. Let your left hand sweep past the leg. Fold your left hand in, left elbow out, left palm out. Turn your waist, looking to the front. Drop your shoulders and elbows while you lift the left palm. Push the palm out, stretch the fingertips, spiral. Just follow the fingertip. Drop your shoulder and elbow and swivel and double palm and release right into that open and close. Last section, turn to your right. Press the ball and open while dropping your right hand and turn the waist. And turn the waist, turn back into a right fist under left elbow, right in the center. Breathe in, and as you exhale, turn and let the right fist push out to the belly button, squeeze the fist and then let go. And then open and turn. And take your time and connect the moves, relax the shoulders. Keep on turning. Repulse monkey left. Brushing the right knee, and then repulse monkey right, brushing the left knee. Look at the palm briefly, and then look to the front. Lift the sternum, leisurely tying the gentleman's coat. Turn your waist, elbow sticks out, palm, and then turn your palms a little bit, tucking the elbows in while wiping down and turning the waist. Then lift, drop your shoulders and elbows, extend, expand, spiral, big circle in the safety of the chair, and release. Last time on the left side. Turn, fist under elbow, turn and open, just like opening a window, but starting to drop your hand and turn your waist. Left fist under right elbow. Breathe in and out. Exhale, squeeze the fist and then release. Repulse monkey left. Breathing in and out, fingertips. Drop your right hands. Lift your sternum. Keep on turning. Flushing down the forearm. Fingertips, heel of palm. Lift your sternum. Keep on turning. Third time. Lift the sternum. Leisurely tying the coat. Fold. Elbows sticking out. Palms. And then turn the palm a little bit, dropping the shoulders and elbows. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, big spiral gathering. And out. One, open and close. Taking your time. Breathing in, just lift your sternum, drop your shoulder blades. Let everything go. Let the arms fall back into place while the head remains suspended, the feet sinking into the earth. Gently expanding. Slowly release all the tension. Slowly bring back one leg at a time. Lift and come back. Starting to let all the tension in the arms go, and then the other leg, only as high as you can relax the upper body. Let everything go. Gently close your eyes just a little bit. Allow yourself to return back to Wuji. Let all the tension from the top of your head, your face, shoulders, collarbones, shoulder blades, hip, legs. Let everything return back to Wuji. Slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Slowly move around, move your fingers, rub your hands, move your legs. Slowly waking up. Loosen up your legs. Okay, and then when we come back, we'll review the basic 6 movements, the standing. Okay, we'll move to the standing for those of you who want to do the standing, and you can always do it seated. And then I'll review last week's the brush knee. Okay, and the brush knee had the turning to your left. So we take some time to review that, and then as we have time, we'll introduce the next move, slowly adding one movement at a time. Okay, so let's take a short break. Yeah. Okay. And you can open up your microphone.